Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and joined by...
Ryuka Rookie.
Who we have been playing Bugsnax with this entire time. And here we are for what is most likely to be the final recording of Bugsnax. There's probably a couple of episodes you guys are going to be watching after this initial intro.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be the Bugsnax DLC we have to go through.
Yeah, and then redoing the ending afterwards, because apparently it changes if you do the Bugsnax DLC. So, what is our objectives today? Well, we do still have plenty of mail we can go through.
We do the recorders first, before we forget about it.
Oh yeah, the recordings. We didn't watch all the recordings, did we?
Wrong house.
So yeah, we have been given extra recordings. We haven't seen 5 and we haven't seen 0. So considering 5 is the one that's actually meant to be in the base game, let's see what this one says first.
Today, I, Elizabeth Megafig, solved the greatest mystery of this island. I
Okay.
found a door near the frosted peak. What could be behind it? I wonder. Wait for me, Liz! Bill? What are you doing out here?
Following you.
Did you want to come with me?
I thought it might be fun to hunt Bugsnax together. If that's alright with you.
That'd be amazing. But maybe not today. This peak isn't for beginners.
I've been practicing. I got Cello to show me the ropes, bro.
Very impressive. I didn't know you were working out.
I guess it's hard to see my muscles under the Bugsnax.
You really are changing, Bill. I'm sorry I was being so selfish.
It's okay. I don't want apologies, worrying, any of it. I just want us to be together. And to see how much you're exaggerating about your dangerous work.
Aww.
Oh, really? Think it'll be a walk in the park, huh?
Out right, and I bet I can even catch more Bugsnax than you. Woohoo!
You're on. But be careful.
If we remember from recording 4, they had a huge argument because of Fluky's experiments.
Yeah. So it's good to
And
see them reconcile.
So yeah, the last recording, it was them basically breaking up. Now it's them making up, basically.
Just
Something
before
like that.
she goes missing, I bet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the recording right before she went missing. Because they went off to the Frosted Peak. That's when Liz fell into an earthquake after saving Egg, because Egg was showing off, if I remember.
So let's see what Video Diamond Zero is all about then, because this ought to be unique.
Is it on? Okay. Hey, Liz. While you're busy exploring Snacktooth, I thought you might want to see how our town is coming together. I know you'll see it when you come back, but isn't it fun to watch a work in progress?
Hey! Egapro! I was just asking Snorpy where we should put your crew!
Oh, I don't know. I think anywhere would be fine. Really.
Nonsense! I'm looking to create the optimum tactical advantage here. Which direction does Lizbert face when sleeping, and does she keep her eyes open?
You would have to ask Liz.
But Lizbert's gone, dog! We can't wait for her to come back! We need a decision now!
Sounds like a job for Bilbo! I think Liz would want a place close to everybody. Chandlo, Snorpy, we're gonna put Liz and Egg's house right at the heart of town.
We are we? And who exactly put you in charge?
Lizbert did? Weren't you at the meeting?
I don't recall that part.
Everybody keeps forgetting that I'm kinda in charge. There's gotta be some way I can remind them.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Oh, speaking of my mayoral duties, I've been trying to come up with a name for our town. What do you think of Lizbertalia?
Absolutely not!
Even I have to admit that's a little too Liz-centric.
belongs to all of us.
Oh, okay, yeah, good point, good point. So what's something we all have in common?
Well, we all like Bugsnax, right?
Of course. So something food related, like Yumville, Picnic Place, Foodburg.
Snackington Square, the hamlet of Eatsdale.
Flavor Town!
I kind of like Foodburg, and Snackington's good, but a little too fancy. What about Snacksburg?
Snacksburg! I like it!
Well, it does have a certain rustic charm.
Then it's settled. As mayor, I hereby declare that our home will be named Snacksburg.
Yo, Bilbo! Don't we need to vote? This is a democracy, dog!
Oh, right. Then as mayor, I hereby declare that we will hold a referendum on whether to name our new home Snacksburg.
Hooray!
Snackington Square. I actually love that so much.
I find it interesting how even Eggabell, who is Lizbert's girlfriend, is like, yeah, Philbo, tone down the Liz obsession.
Alright, so we have mail.
Oh, it's probably because we looked at all the films.
To all my friends in Snacksburg, I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it get built. Never forget that this town is something you made together. And also, please be less mean to Philbo. He's really trying. Hell.
They are very mean to Philbo.
I mean, they are, but still. Alright, so, you said that before we start off the final thing, we should try and...
Make everyone look more presentable than that.
Yeah. Does talking to Philbo basically initiate the end, then?
If we accept the quest there, but we can talk to him to at least experiment or chat.
Right. So...
So, if I remember, the Megamaki actually looks really good for hair pieces. Particularly the side hair pieces.
I honestly don't think the pineapple hair looks too bad on Wiggle. I think it suits her character.
It actually kind of does.
And the top tick looks pretty acceptable as a nose.
What should we do with the legs, though? The legs still kind of look weird.
Well, the legs have been like that since the beginning of the game, so I don't think it's actually that bad for her. The legs aren't actually as, you know...
I think they might still look better if you make them into cheese puff legs like what Cromdo had.
Hey, Wiggle.
You can change it back if you don't agree. Nope, you don't agree. Okay. It was 2 sandwiches for the
Oh, I know
part
exactly
of
what it was. I was just looking at what the pop tick looked as if we swapped it around. I mean, I can basically agree with the legs, but I kind of like the actual popcorn as the legs, because they're not meant to be completely normal, you know?
Hello, Tiffany.
Crombo, ironically, is fine. I'd
Yeah,
say.
actually. But we probably could still make all those into the spicy cheap hoof. That way it matches his fur color.
He almost looks normal.
He almost looks normal. I am so glad we did not give you a Squidward nose, Tiffany. Alright, the pickle will probably be the one that matches her fur color best out of all of them.
I don't think that looks too bad. Kind of looks like trousers and whatnot. We're not touching you until the last one.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
What's up, bro?
You, we need to fix your
need
head.
Take over, Chandlo.
Nope.
If you see that from the side, it looks even worse. If you see it from the side, it looks like he has a pompadour or something.
What, hit that?
Yeah, look at it from the side. It looks like he'd have a pompadour.
I can see what you mean.
And pompadour does not suit Chandlo. Oh no, we turned his arms into purple. Now it's time for him to pretend to be Beffica like when Beffica pretended to be him. Because we turned her arms green.
Oh, good lord. I think that might be the closest we can get with Chandler.
Yep. Gramble's completely fine. Right. Wambus.
I honestly think Wambus is fine, because he's been like this the entire game. It's just what we've gotten used to him being like, really. You know?
Yeah, but if we want to, we can at least make it so that he doesn't look as weird with his pointy hand shish kebabs.
I don't think there is a correct option here, Rookie.
There isn't, but still. Shelda really doesn't look as great as she could be, huh?
You have a
She has
waffle
been-
for a head. We fed her so much crap. It is the devil's food! Look at what it's done to me! It is converting me into one of them!
Actually, that kind of sounds very Shelda-like. The toxins are beginning to convert me to the dark side. Leave now so I may be purified. Oh my god, what? That actually kind of looks like a hat.
Yeah, that actually looks like a hat, doesn't it?
What the heck did you use again?
Flapjack-a-rack. And then bacon.
That's what...
I am the bacon samurai. What?
That actually sounds kind of funny.
Doesn't actually look half bad either.
Can we make her the bacon samurai?
The bacon samurai. We're going with the bacon.
Alright, now we just need to give her a sword or something. Alright, Snorpy, you are pretty screwed up too. Let's see what we can do to fix you up.
Indeed. What options do we have? What can we do?
Did we see what all the daddy cake leg parts that from his boss fight wound up looking like on him?
Honestly, the worst part is just the nose.
Yeah.
And honestly, I like him with the cookie teeth, just because he had that from the beginning.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Oh, just playing dress up with them is kind of hilarious.
Who wants to play dress up with Bugsnax? You are whatever you eat, but also you look ridiculous.
Unless we wanted to just be a big pointy stick, turn him into Pinocchio.
He's gonna be a real boy.
I'm gonna
Or
be
man.
a real boy. Right now, Snorpy is the prime example of why you never skip leg day.
His legs are so thick now. They're about as thick as Chandler's biceps used to be. And that's saying something, considering Chandler had pretty freaking huge biceps.
Give him all the egg roll. Make him into a big, chunky boy. I'm the strong one now, Chandler.
This is surprisingly a lot more fun when I'm not the one doing it.
Ironically, I still think the giant marshmallow's a better nose.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so Chandler...
Hey.
Conduct...
I
Beffica
forgot
isn't really...
Oh, hang on.
Beffica's surprisingly not as screwed up as I thought she was.
I forgot we changed her nose. That feels like I've just deleted her nose.
It kinda does.
She just looks like, I'm a noseless monster.
Honestly, I think the Instabug probably suited her best.
Well, you say that, but we also hate Beffica, so I'm fine ruining her face forever.
Okay.
Oh, hi there.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
So we saw
it going?
Wambus and Triffany, we saw Snorpy and Chandlo. Yeah, let's mix up Philbo a while.
I don't think
Good.
Philbo looks that bad. I think he looks fine, honestly.
He's got peg legs.
Yar. Yar. I be Pilot Mayor Philbo.
It's Grumpy's long-lost grandkid or something.
Alright, Floofty.
And oh my gosh, we have so many options.
We have a lot to work with you, so surely we can come up with something usable. Like, that as a body doesn't look too bad.
I think I turned them into a soda can because them looking like a robot kind of worked.
I can see that working, actually. So I guess the question is, what do we think Floofty would drink? A Dr. Pepper? or whatever the fuck the soda is meant to be, a Mountain Dew, or a Fanta?
Probably a Dr. Pepper because they're a doctor themselves.
Fair point.
That's my best bet. Like, I don't know what sodas people are into based on their personality. Floofty is a soda can now.
Oh, good lord. I am a walking advertisement.
Man, that does not look right.
I is a robot. Actually, I suppose that one looks slightly better.
From the right angle.
She's acceptable like that. I don't think we can fix her. She just looks acceptable.
Well, at least now they're ready for the finale, I guess.
Well, yeah, at least everyone looks like they're ready for the finale to some degree
Hey,
now.
buddy.
Hey, Philbo! Everyone is back! Yay!
Wow, it's getting crowded around here. I can't believe it. We gotta celebrate big time.
Oh, yeah!
This party's gonna change everything, buddy. Are you sure you're ready?
I'm sure.
Philbo, the snowman, has a very pointy carrot nose, and it's driving me insane.
Once you start the party, you won't be able to catch Bugsnax or complete quests. Be sure you've done everything you want to do before continuing. Yeah, sure, that's what we're here for. We've caught all our snacks. We don't care enough about the rest of the side quests we get from our mail because we've done too many as it is. Let's go!
Alright, we're starting the
This is
finale.
Awesome! But it'll be even more awesome once everybody's on the dance floor!
Alright,
Right.
so we're just like we were at the beginning of the game then. I want to go
Yep.
see the married couple.
So the osteoblast says, looks like the two of us are really boned.
Really, Mo? Yeah, Triffy, you're such a treasure.
I had to look up what the osteoblasted osteocytes were. I think they're both vertebrates, and I think that's the joke, but I still didn't find it very funny.
Mighty fine shindig we got here. Better than the last one, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. You should go dance.
I'm thinking I should apologize to Gramble first. But I can't muster up the words.
Aww.
Maybe I could use some of that there, liquid courage.
Good for you.
This party's a real hoot.
You should
Yeah,
go
so
dance.
Yeah, so Wambus, I guess this is basically the end of that character arc, isn't it? Since him and Gramble have been antagonizing each other.
Yeah,
pretty
it
much the
is,
whole
really.
game.
And I'm guessing
There's
we will
also-
have to do a mini quest for them in this little area to get them to go dance.
Yeah, basically. We have to solve puzzles to get them to go to the dance floor.
You should go to the dance. You should go
gosh,
dance.
I don't know. I got 2 left feet. Wouldn't you rather hear about the captivating history of dance?
Okay, so we gotta figure out things. So, liquid courage.
You should probably hold off on that. You didn't see what Gramble has to say yet. And he will immediately go to Gramble.
You know what? That's
I
a
was
good
worried
chance.
at first, but this party's kind of nice. Even the little ones are having fun.
Aw.
We'll make a party animal out of you yet, darling. Now let's work on your dance moves.
Yeah, you would have missed this cutscene if you gave that to Wambus.
Hey, Wiggle, how you doing?
What a fabulous party. It's no Grumpapalooza, but we make do.
You should go
You look a
dance.
lot more
Darling,
fabulous
I'm
than before.
always dancing. I'd love
Yes, you are.
to storm the dance floor, but I prefer to sing along. And tragically, my vocal cords are fried.
In other words, you want a drink.
Yep.
Gramble.
Never seen everybody getting so rowdy before. Usually that means something bad's about to happen.
You should go dance,
I
my
don't
good
know.
friend.
I remember the last party. As long as Wambus is around, I can't let my guard down.
Ah, so we need to get her to apologize in order to get you. All right then. Triffany!
Triffany.
How about we get you to the dance party, eh?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, now this I want to see, because I feel like these two are going to, well, maybe not reconcile, but at least reach like a mutual understanding or something.
I owe you an apology, brother. My earlier insults were unnecessary. Your inventions are quite valuable in capturing research samples, and I appreciate that about you.
Your apology is as lacking as your ethical standards, but it's a start.
Now that we are reconciled, I have a dozen research papers that could use peer review. As you seem to have free time right now, let us begin.
And I take it all back.
Yeah, Floofty kind of had an ulterior motive.
She always does.
But at the same time, like, Floofty probably doesn't trust anyone else with the research papers aside from their brother.
That is actually probably true, because he is the only person she recognizes as not an idiot.
I think the only other person that Floofty actually likes is Tiffany, and that's it.
Yeah, probably. Floofty! I know you're the least likely person to get to do
You're
this,
interrupting
but...
personal business. Unless you have something intelligent to say, be gone.
Go dance.
Rhythmic gyration has no purpose.
Snorpy, I'm not even going to ask you until Chandler's dancing. Because that'll be the only way. Crumdo!
Snack water! Get your snack water here! Fresh, organic, cruelty light!
Cruelty light.
What are you kidding? Hey, there's business to be done here. I'm not leaving this stand till I get some of these grumps to loosen up.
In other words, you won't dance until we give up. Yeah.
It's time for us to go get everyone drunk, I guess.
What are you two doing?
Who is me has foreseen. The path to enlightenment is not walked with the feet. It is a journey taken with the mind.
Never mind, Shelda's already drunk.
I understand your wisdom, oh great Shelda. You're saying I should chug this snack water upside down, dog!
Yes!
Yep, they're definitely both drunk.
Oh my god. Guys, stop doing drug snacks all the time.
If I knew we were throwing parties like this, I'd have come back weeks ago.
You should go dance.
Maybe later, bro. I'm busy soaking up Shelda's wisdom.
Right, you won't dance until Shelda's gone. Shelda!
Is nigh. Rain of venom. A wellspring of sorrow.
We missed her teeth.
Did you do that to her? We forgot to change her teeth.
We didn't even see her teeth.
Whoops.
It's okay. Whatever. You should go dance.
An orb cleaved, a snow of paper shards. So this must be before one dances.
In other words, break one of these 2 orbs around the place.
There's 3.
Okay, 3 orbs. How do we do that?
Well, you could probably chuck something at it.
Let's find something to pick up then. Well, I suppose we can just go whack.
That's what everyone does.
A heart enraptured is mine. So it is. One tears up the dance floor. Boogie boogie.
She is definitely drunk.
And she's the only one on the dance floor right now.
How are you two
How's the
doing?
party treating you, Beth?
You've seen worse.
Yeah, it's really coming together. It's nice to see everybody getting along.
Listen, Filbo, I appreciate what you're doing, like getting everybody here. It's way less boring now. But these grumps aren't friends. They're just making nice because it's better than being alone.
Sure, but who wants to be alone?
You're such a squeeb. But, like, in a good way.
Aw, thanks. I'm gonna hit the dance floor. Hope I see you there.
Well, he was going to be on the dance floor by himself anyway, so... Hey, Bethica.
I give this
this party 7 out of 10, which is pretty good, I guess. For Philbo.
You should go dance yourself then.
Me? Dance? I don't think this party could handle it. Besides, this isn't really my song.
Noted. Hold on.
I don't remember off the top of my head which of the songs it is, but yeah, it's one of these songs.
Alright. Now go dance.
Me? Dance? Besides, this...
Alright. We're just gonna
Yeah, it's
keep
gonna be a
going.
bit annoying.
Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna keep going back and forth. Hey, Bearfucker, go dance.
Me? Dance? Besides, this...
Why are there so many?
Woo! Woo!
Techno. I imagine she'd be okay with
OMG.
techno. Oh, they're playing my song. I need to go dance. Well, I missed what you said, but who cares? Chandlo!
I think what she said was, OMG, they're playing my song. I'm gonna show them what a real party looks like. And then she hit the dance floor.
Yeah, sounds about right for her. You should go dance.
You know I'm DTD, down to dance. But I'm not hitting that dance floor without Snorpy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Snorpy goes first before you. Okay, I'm impressed
Be at
by that
ease.
fact.
The party lights double as a wave inhibitor. This party is secure.
Then you should relax and go dance.
I have something important to ask Chandler, but such an annoying sibling of mine won't leave me be.
So in order to get to Chandler, you need to deal with Snorpy, and if you want to deal with Snorpy, you gotta deal with Floofty.
Right. Well,
All right.
let's start with that.
Much obliged, stranger. I better talk to Gramble before I lose my nerve.
Now this, I want to witness.
Hey, now, I don't want any trouble, Wambus.
Gramble, I'm sorry. I've been rude to you, and even worse to your little ones.
You're serious? No fooling?
I don't tell jokes, Gramble. I am not creative.
Damn straight, but...
Apology accepted. Of course, no forgiving is complete without a hug.
No. But I suppose a dance couldn't hurt.
Ah. I like that. That's actually really nice.
Yay! Closure.
Alright, Wiggle.
At last, beverage service. Now I can sing the night away.
Please actually sing, and don't just dance. God damn it!
I think the characters kind of randomly say things, so we might hear her sing yet.
Alright, well... You know what? The only way I can think for you is get you drunk.
Alright, so how do you make dancing sound like it has a purpose?
Oh look, all the
I already
juice is
know
back.
the answer, so...
Right, that's enough work. Now it's time to work the dance floor.
Either that's
I like
because
how
we
he
got...
dances.
Huh?
I like how he dances like a comical inflatable tube person that you'd see outside of a motor department.
Kind of suits his personality, doesn't it?
Yeah, considering that he tries selling people stuff.
Triffany, what did... you should go talk to Floofty!
Oh, I bet Floofty will want to learn all about the Desert Empire's Dance of Certain Death.
Yeah, you need to make Triffany go tell Floofty about how rhythmic gyration does
you
have a
see,
purpose.
The Desert Dance mirrors the moves for hand-to-hand combat against Bugsnax. Thus, the youth were tricked into learning.
That's actually kind of...
Fascinating. Hiding purpose and frivolous waste. I will make use of this principle.
Oh, you believe it when she says it?
Tiffany has convinced me of the historic and cultural value of expressive movement. Perhaps I should experiment.
Phew, I'm all talked out. Makes me want to shake my tailbone.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Floofty commits the robot.
She actually dances the robot. I love that. That is so in keeping with her. Oh, I can't say it. That's brilliant. You should go dance
Chance
now.
has arrived. Don't blow it, Fizzlebean.
Don't blow it indeed. Go to him, Snorpy. Go to him.
Chandlo, we've been together for so long, and I've always wondered how you feel about me. Do you want to be my boyfriend?
What? Bro, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I see. Yes, never mind. Forget what I said.
Snorpy, we've been dating for years.
How is that possible?
Dude, remember that time we made out on that Ferris wheel and I said we should move in together?
Well, yes, I just thought that we were roommates with benefits. You know I hate ambiguity.
Sorry, Snorp Dog. Is that clear enough for you?
Yeah.
I love you, dog. Now let's dance!
So, can we back up to the part where Snorpy basically just admitted in public that him and Chandlo had sex?
Of course you had to make reference to that.
He said that they were roommates with benefits. How else am I supposed to interpret that?
What I love is just the fact that Chandler's like, dude, we've been dating for years. Oh, God. I just find that brilliant, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, everyone's partying.
Woohoo!
And Filbo's up here, all nice and proud of what he's accomplished. Hey, Filbo.
I think we accomplished this.
Oh, yeah, but...
We did it, buddy. We're all together again. Well, almost all of us. But you know what? Knowing Egabella's out there gives me hope that Lizbert is out there too.
Yeah, that's fair.
None of this would have been possible without you, buddy. I know you have to go back for your job eventually, but I'd sure miss you if you left. And, well, you still need to interview Lizbert, right? So...
Our end is nigh.
What?
Come again?
End? Well, is that a metaphor, or...?
Samurai, what is your wisdom?
We gotta move! Now! Are you okay, buddy?
They did say about earthquakes in this place.
I know this looks bad, but as long as we keep calm...
It's just that the game forgets to have them happen more often.
Roaches, pray to your gods, children.
It's the queen of Bugsnax. She's rising from the depths to devour us all.
The Grumpanati aim to silence us for good. Their machinations are coming to fruition.
Now hold on. We're not gonna die because of some cult or monster.
That's right.
We're gonna die because the volcano's going off.
That's right. Wait, what?
Zelda has a lot of stamina for an old
Yeah,
lady.
she really does.
We're gonna end up buried like all the others, eh?
Come on, bro. We can survive this. As long as we got Bugsnax, we'll be fine.
My barn collapsed. All of my little ones escaped.
Bummer.
Whoa, 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 we're homeless and out of Bugsnax? Oh, it's a grumpy grump world now.
Dibs on eating Filbo.
Please do. I'm quite curious to see the result. Will Beffica turn into Filbo or the Bugsnax he's eaten? Hold on a moment while I retrieve my notes.
Of course,
Hey, don't
Luke,
give
you
up
would.
yet. We may not have homes or snacks, but we have each other.
Oh, she
I know
slowed
it's pretty
down
scary
now.
right now, but we can't fall apart every single time something bad happens. We have to stick together.
Well said, Filbo.
Egabro, you're all right.
What a pleasant surprise. Welcome back, Dr. Battenugget.
Hey, everybody. Chandlo, Floofty, Mr. Troubleham.
Doc?
I'm glad you made it. Does that mean you figured it out?
That's right, Filbo. I know how to get to Liz.
That's
Oh.
amazing! We gotta go right away.
sorry to say it, but is now really the best time?
This might be the only chance we get. Liz is in danger, and this disaster is only getting started.
The worst is yet to come. So spills forth the toxin unending.
Quiet, you. You're only subjecting yourself to needless risk.
Quiet, you.
Elizabeth is likely deceased.
Dog, this bird is alive. And we're not gonna leave her behind.
I just need Filbo and, Filbo's buddy. Sorry, Chandlo.
Bummer.
Well, what are the rest of us supposed to do while y'all were gone?
You prepare for the worst. What do we need right now?
Well, I'm sick of being in the dark for one. I want to know what's out there.
No worries, Beth. I'll build a couple bonfires, maybe a watchtower. Whatever's out there, we'll see it coming.
But what do we do when the queen comes to devour us?
Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
How about the more practical threats? You know, the earthquakes, the volcanoes, and what have ya?
Simple. We find a way to get off the ground if the need arises.
Well, none of that matters if I starve to death.
We got my sauce.
No way, pal. I ain't gonna chow down on that nasty plant goop. I stand corrected.
Great. Let's get to it then.
Oh god, I love that. I stand corrected.
So we can actually go around and see what everyone has to say about the situation by walking up to them. But once we go to the Frosted Peak, we're committed.
Legitimate question right now. Is that the moment people would have died? Because if they didn't go to the party, they would have just gone home instead. And because of this earthquake, they would have just been crushed under their own houses.
I will let you know when we get to the part where people start dying. We are not there yet.
Oh, okay. How are you two doing?
So it is that toxin.
Well, we're certainly doomed. I was right about that. I don't suppose you'd reconsider your stance on Bugsnax, huh?
While I don't necessarily agree with you, I'll admit that there's more to learn about Bugsnax than I anticipated.
That is the longest you've ever gone without insulting me.
I'm trying very hard.
Alright, so... yeah, the volcano is definitely going off.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely going off right now. Wow.
Doom is yet upon us. Forsake the toxin now. Let it not even into your mind.
I don't think you can say that looking the way you are.
One need only fear it.
And that is the problem with religious zealotism.
Yeah.
Floofty.
This is a serious setback. However, unlike the rest of these ignoramuses, I will maintain emotional distance. I will continue my work no matter how great the risk.
So, something I want to note is that the conversation that the two had before kind of feels like it's in conflict with what they say when you actually talk to them. You know what I mean? And this kind of applies to the other characters as well.
I find it fun because of how these two are actually direct polar opposites. One is highly religious and preachy. The other one is all about scientific breakthrough and everything.
Yeah. I kind of wish the game went into their rivalry more, because honestly, these two did not have much screen time, and what screen time they did have, they had nothing to do with each other.
Well, hopefully we'll see that in Bugsnax.
You definitely will. Because those two are basically the main stars.
For good reason, given their role in the main game.
Bramble, darling, you have to say goodbye to them.
But it hurts to leave them behind like this.
It's okay to hurt, darling. But you don't need Bugsnax, and neither do I.
You're right. We'll still have a family without him.
Aww. These two really do want to work together, don't they?
They do love each other, it's just that their relationship was complicated by the drug snacks.
The two of them want to work, but there are so many parts about them which are incompatible. But it really doesn't stop them from wanting to work either. They want to put in the effort to make it work together. Which is actually something that's rare to see in most relationships in this modern day.
most people want you to be immediately compatible instead of trying to make it compatible. You
No,
mean?
most people aren't willing to work on themselves.
Ah.
The Queen of Bugsnax. What a terrifying figure. And yet, so inspiring. I bet I could write 1,000 songs if I only had a taste.
You see what I mean when I say
yeah,
that?
I see what you
they
mean
said-
now about not needing the snacks. About being the complete opposite, because she just said we don't need the snacks. I wonder what would happen if I had a taste.
Yeah, that's why I said that's what you hear them say to each other. Feels like it's in conflict with what they wind up saying to you if you talk to them directly. And it's kind of a weird choice. I'm wondering if that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I think I saw something out there just before the quake. The shadow, stalking me like always.
Oh, don't be
Did
like
it take
that.
my little ones on purpose? Oh, please get them back to me.
I think it's more... yeah, I see what you mean, but I feel it's more of a case of... They are actively just trying to get along with each other. Because the thing is, they obviously hold their original opinions. That won't change that easily. But they're willing to put them aside a little to get along with the other people. I think the primary example is those two. They still believe what they believe, but they're willing to put aside what they believe in the moment in order to get along with each other for the better good.
That's not really obvious to me, unfortunately. I didn't catch on to that. I'm still not entirely convinced.
What about these two?
I say we fix up the balloon, get it ready to go, and all of us pile in there.
All of us? For free? What'd you do with Cromdo?
I ain't all heartless, Beth.
Wow, you actually surprised me today.
Well, I'm interested how you're going to counteract what you just said.
Grump me. This island wants us dead. But I'm not flying a coop without a little nest egg. As soon as I get a few Bugsnax, I'm out of here, pal.
That doesn't quite go against what you said. You're still willing to put everyone on the boat for free. You just want to make sure you got a little money to go with it.
Yeah.
Africa.
Without Bugsnax, it's only a matter of time before we all turn on each other. Well, I might as well have fun watching who cracks first. I bet it's Wiggle.
You know, I have like, what is that? 14 stacks on me. That's enough to feed at least all of you once.
I'm thinking something big is coming, Wamby. The end, you know?
I know. Don't go giving up just yet. And don't run away this time.
Sometimes it's smart to run, but I won't unless you're right there running beside me.
All right, Triffy. We stick together.
Even if we're history.
So looking at Bethica and Cromdo there a second ago reminded me that I wanted to show you a video of an awkward but hilarious glitch, and I completely forgot to show it to you. We might need to see that later. I posted it in DMs. We can see it later.
We can see that later. Alright, so how are you two going to counteract what you just said?
Looks like we're on the brink of being wiped out.
Yes.
Shame we only made it a year here. Hardly long enough to learn anything, don't you think?
Not really. You can learn plenty there.
Without them Bugsnax, my garden's the only food source we got. Can't go losing it now. How can I protect anyone if I can't even protect my own garden?
That doesn't go against what they just said. I think that's pretty fitting. Alright, you two are going to be a good one. What are you two going to say?
I can make the trap 20% deadlier. 25% if I hurry.
Think I should take out those bridges? Only takes one good punch, bro.
Good thinking. We don't know quite how many assailants we're facing. Best to be ready for literally everything.
Doesn't matter what comes at us, Snorp Dog. You and me together, we're ready for anything.
Aww.
I'm still not over the fact that these two got laid.
Rookie, get your mind out the gutter!
I can't stop noticing it after they said that. I'm sorry.
I fear that I've agitated the Grumpinati with my investigations. Or perhaps this was their plan from the very beginning. Whatever the case may be, I must protect Chandlo from their machinations at all costs.
Aww.
This is it, dog. This is the island's final test. It's gonna take everything we've got to survive. I don't know if Snorpy's got what it takes, so I'm gonna make sure he gets through it, even if it kills me.
No, that theme's pretty fitting in character for the pair of them. Both of them willing to sacrifice himself for the other.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Floofty's house got it the worst.
Yeah, Floofty's house and the mill got it pretty bad.
Yeah, but the mill is at least still standing somewhat, and you can use it for shelter.
Yeah.
Floofty's is just gone.
The research tent seems to be fine, apparently.
It's just closed.
Yeah. And there's the cactus.
I love how the cactus is just there, perfectly fine.
Right, so Philbo's house looks like it's seen better days.
Philbo's house caved in, and I don't know where it caved in from.
Yeah, that's a good question. How did it... Oh, there goes our house.
My house
Well, that
is
sucks.
gone!
All that hard work doing all those letters, and this is the end result.
Oh, Beffica's house is gone as well.
At this point, do we still hate Beffica enough to say yay to that, or
Yes.
not really?
Yes, we do.
Alright, I guess.
Liz and Egg's house is doing fine. Cromdo's can be just cleared out. Ooh, the barn, though. Oh, the barn got wrecked.
Yep. When Gramble said the barn collapsed, it definitely looks like it collapsed. How did Shelda's house get destroyed? It was barely anything in the first place.
Yeah, I think there's more parts here than they made the thing in the first place.
Yeah. And the outhouse got wrecked. Oh my gosh, we can actually go in here. Hopefully we don't get stuck in here.
Oh, well, this part seems fine.
Where'd the bed go?
I mean, their bed was right there, so... crushed under the rubble or something?
But now for the big question, the outhouse. What the heck happened to the outhouse? Like, it's not a big building. How did it get this demolished?
Yeah, that got shattered. The outhouse. Well, I suppose we should just go up to the mountain and see what there is to see, shouldn't we? Alright, you two. No fast travel here.
No fast travel here, I don't think. And even if you did have it, you'd miss dialogue.
Nope.
Hey, Eggabo, after we get Lizbert, are you two gonna come back to town?
Oh, I don't know. I'm starting to like sleeping on freezing cold rocks. But I'm sure Liz misses our bed.
Well, it'll be ready for ya. I've been keeping your hut clean for whenever you got back.
You're such a weird guy, Philbo.
What are the chances that the snak squatch that we saw before is actually Liz?
Honestly, I thought that myself.
Because it just feels like one of those things, you know?
It's one of those obvious plot twists, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Liz went missing, we gotta find her on this island, she's hiding in plain sight as the snack squatch. It seems kind of like an obvious thing. But based on my reaction, you probably already know, no, that's not quite it.
Yeah, which is why I'm quite interested to see how things are going to turn out.
Mountain, still, tall.
Oh, do you need a break? How about water? Let me check your vitals.
No, I'm okay. Besides, we're almost there, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
I'm not even
But
running.
in the future, you could stand to do some exercise, or just hang out with Chandlo.
I don't think you're even allowed to run during this segment.
You're not? No?
I'm not used to seeing these cutscenes during the day. Usually I just immediately head for this area after talking to everybody.
You know, I never...
Usually they take place at nighttime. But it's 8 in the morning.
Yeah. I never noticed this about this mountain, but
It looks like a jaw, doesn't it? It looks like teeth.
It looks like a giant jaw. Those look like they'd be eyes. And then you got two grumpuses holding up the jaw.
I never noticed that before either.
No, neither have I. So it looks like the mountain itself is a massive snak that's trying to eat us. Alright.
We're here. How do we get this thing open, Eggabell?
Turns out she wrote the order backwards. I guess even the great Elizabeth Megafig can still make mistakes.
Well, Po Buddy's nerfed, right? Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Have you ever done something like that before where you purposely make a mistake when someone else makes a mistake to try and make them feel better? Like with Philbo there who said Poe's nerfed. I think I've done that before when someone says something weird like that.
I'm not actually sure if I have or not.
We're coming, Liz. 1, 2, 3!
Alright.
Into the depths of hell! I didn't mean it like that! I didn't mean it quite literally like that, game!
Alright, now we're entering the Undersnacks.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh yeah, all that stuff on the floor?
Yeah.
You don't have your traps, do you? Because they're all smashed up on the floor.
Oh. Huh.
So,
alright.
This is the Undersnacks. It's quite creepy, isn't it? It kind of looks like something you'd see from an Aliens movie.
This is a giant digestion tract. I was right about it being a goddamn jaw. Look at this. Look at the liquid. This is a digestion tract.
Also, the food inside is pulsating. Oh, hold on. Pull out your camera. And when you inch up further, you will see something, and you get an achievement if you snap a picture of it fast enough. I think your character is nervous. They're jittering.
Snack Squatch. What is this thing? And no, it's not me being nervous. It's me just continuously clicking.
Oh, okay. I was partially joking, but you still.
Alright then.
Ah! What is this thing? Help!
Alright, time for us to remember that this is generally considered by everyone to be a horror game.
Thanks, buddy. Is Eggabell with you?
No.
I don't know how we all got separated.
Actually, I don't either. I haven't seen her.
You found me pretty quick. I'm sure she's not far.
Yeah, let's hope.
So before we continue too far in, what do you think is the mystery of the island? What do you think the truth of all this is? Before we get it revealed to us.
Lizbert is really down here. We better find her fast.
Given this under-snack environment, I feel like the island itself is a living creature. Which would also explain all the earthquakes, because it could be the creatures just waking up or something. Or the snacks themselves are like parasites or ticks or something on the creature, or just something, just part of the creature's ecosystem.
Alright, time to move further, and we'll see if you're right or not.
Oh, good lord. Oh, that does nothing that way. It's not a split junction.
Alright, I hope you're ready for jump scares.
Hello there! Oh! You actually killed me! I wasn't expecting that!
Yeah, if you go down that way, you get jump scared. If you go down the other way, nothing happens.
Let them